Hello viewers, welcome to Vamsi's My School. How are you? I hope you are all doing well. But sorry, we are very late. But even though we are coming with an interesting topic which is essential for nowadays. Even though for students, housewives, employees, self-business people, anybody wants to talk in English. Am I right or not? So we are starting happily, proudly spoken English classes in this Vamsi's My School. I think you are following intermediate lessons. Am I right, students? Even though parents also can follow us through this spoken English classes, please subscribe our channel Vamsi's My School. Give a like and share. Okay, thank you. We shall start our lesson. So before going to the topic of spoken English, I would like to tell you few things, friends. Why? Because everybody wants to speak in English perfectly. But what we have to do for that, how we can learn that? Some people will ask, my age is so and so, 35 years or 40 years or 50 years. How can I learn now? So age is not at all criteria, friends. Age is not at all a criteria. I'll tell you one thing, whether you are educated or not, whether you are employed or not, whether you are studied or not, that's immaterial for learning any language. So what we require for a language? So if anybody, I'll give a small example to you so that you will understand very better. So friends, do you observe any time from villages, very 10th class, 5th class people, even women especially, they are migrating to other states like Kuwait, Saudi and all. So how could they go there and work for years together? They work for 5 years, 10 years, 12 years, more than that also. How it is possible for them? You tell me. So why I'm asking this question, because they can sustain over there because they learn their language. Actual language is different. Our language is, we are basically we are from Andhra, so that we speak Telugu. Telangana and Andhra, Telugu states we speak Telugu. But there what happens? What language, which language they will speak? Their own Arabic or something else. Am I right or not? So what they do is they are listening such language, that new language, and slowly they are practicing to speak out so that they are acquainted with that new language. After a struggle of 1 year or 6 months of duration, they are somewhat better. They are somewhat able to manage a minimum language skills. Am I right or not? So that they are listening to their superiors, otherwise their boss or owners, and they are replying for that. They are doing the work accordingly. Same way we have to learn English in the such a critical. I'm telling you, you should have a strong passion. You should have a strong desire to speak English. The first point. Second point is, please forgive and forget about your what we call it as criticisms. Okay, people will comment you, they may laugh at you, you feel shy. Second point is, you feel shy to speak out, whether it is right or not, grammatically correct or not, if this is the correct sentence to be used or not, whether this sentence is correct or not, correctly framed or not. These are all doubts will be in our brain. Am I right or not? Yeah. So what you will you are unable to open your mouth. You understand very well. Yes or no? If others are speaking, suppose this video, I am giving you a class, you are understanding very clearly what I am speaking. But you are unable to give me a reply if I ask you any question, even though answer is there in your mind. Am I right? Do you understand? Are you following? Yeah, you know the answer very well. You know how to give, but you don't know to open your mouth and give because you have lot many doubts in you. Okay, the third point is your environment. This is very crucial, friends, because unless until you get English speaking environment, you will not be able to talk freely. Do you understand what I am telling? So college students, for example, if I take college students, they are very friendly. They move, even though we speak mistakes, they agree. Am I right or not? So even though some enthusiastic students will be, they are approaching to the faculty members, madams or sirs. So this is correct or is this correct? Is this correct format? Shall I speak like this? Shall I give the seminar? So like that they will be interacting somehow. So that they are having good communication skills with each other. Whatever they know, they will speak out. The only simple thing is you have to open your mouth and speak few words every day. This is mandatory. Mandatory is mandatory. If you really want to learn English perfectly, at least somehow manageable. Okay, suppose you are applying for a promotion in your job, you may be expanding your business, or you may be you want to be a perfect speaker in English, or public speaking skills if you want, or you feel some people, academics, they are 80% 90%, but if they come to the interview, they will be getting stuck over there. So, interview, how to face a challenge before interview, and group discussions. These are all topics we are going to learn in Vamsi's My School. So, friends, please subscribe, like and subscribe. Thanks for your, watching intermediate lessons. We are very happy. We are very motivated by your support and all. So, we feel very, very happy for this. And with this happiness, I would like to, guide you and teach you some techniques to speak English perfectly. Okay, shall we start? So for any language, in general, in common we speak, whether it is English, Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, Tamil, whatever language it may be, there are certain skills. Do you understand what I am talking about? Skills. Yeah. Say again. Come on, speak out. Skills. Very simple one, no? Skills. That's all. Okay, fine. Very good. That's right. So any language needs certain skills. Very good. So here that skills we will call it as language skills. This is only introduction class. So language skills today we are going to learn. Okay. So what are the language skills? For any language, students and my dear friends, so we need 4 sort of skills. Okay. One is listening. Second one is speaking. Third one is reading. Last one is writing. Okay. Fine. Shall I repeat again? Okay. First one is listening. Second one is speak. Come on, you speak out along with me. Am I going fast? Shall I make it slow? Okay, right? First of all, listening skills, speaking skills, reading skills, writing skills. Very good. Well done, well done, well done. Ba chepparu. Okay, right. So these are the 4 different skills we should have in a language. To produce any language, we should have all these skills with us. Okay? Okay? Right. So what is listening? We have to listen English more. If you want to learn English, you have to listen English. If you want to learn Hindi, you have to listen Hindi. Do you understand my point? For any language, you should be having... What happens when we listen? What happens means the new vocabulary will go through our ears into our brain. We will remember. The wording will be, the vocabulary will be having some introduction with us. Some, friendship. Understand? Do you understand? Yeah. The new vocabulary goes into our brains. It will be stored over there. Whenever we want that word, we can bring back from our brains. So, listening is the first step. We have to listen more English. Keep it in mind, you have to listen more English. English news, English channels, English movies or English songs, English worships or whatever. Wherever it is possible. Wherever it is possible. English speeches. Okay, yeah, you can. In YouTube or any sort of media you take. You have to, what you should do? Instead of listening in our language, we will listen in other language. Got my point? Do you understand? Yeah. The same news. If you are habituated to listen to the news, listen in English. The same thing. Do you understand? Yeah. So, English listening must be more and more from now onwards. Okay. Listen more words so that you will invite more vocabulary into your brain. Second one is speaking. I told you, speaking is very, very essential. Otherwise, we cannot learn English at all. Yes or no? Right or wrong? Chalo bhai, who knows perfectly? Chalo, we have to start it. That's all. Small words. Please come. Give me your pen. Please sit down. Take your seat. Shall I take a leave? So what is this? What is small words, small sentences? You can do it, friends. You can do it. You know very well, but you are fear to use it. Am I right or not? Yeah? Don't fear at all. If anybody laughs at you, you take it very light. Got my point? While learning, I too faced many challenges, but I overcome step by step. Do you understand? So forget about everything. Focus on English. Listening English, speaking English. The next thing is reading. Many people neglect this. If you do not read English regularly, whether you understand or not, that is the point here. If you do not read continuously English something, either newspaper or any magazine or anything, any sort of a storybook. Suppose your children are very good essential producers of and resources for reading. You can read their English textbooks, their science textbooks, their social textbooks. What is there in that? Not for subject, ma. To improve your English. That's all. Whether you understand or not, that's you are not going to write any exam with that. Whether your son or daughter is studying first class, no problem. Second class, no problem. 10th class, no problem. Take one of their books. Go through. That's all. Whether you know or you do not know. But keep reading. Keep on reading. Keep on reading. Keep on reading. What happens? What happens one day? Reading means not with eyes. This is only the problem with our youngsters. Youngsters with read, I know eyes reading, amma. No eyes reading, only with mouth. Speak out so that corrections can be done. If you speak out, you will know your mistake. How to speak the word, how to spell the word, what is the spelling, how to combine the letters in that word, what are silent letters, what are apostrophe letters. These are all things, grammatically we can, sentences, one, first day it will be tough, amma. I am telling you, first day it will be tough. 2 days, after 1 week, if you go on doing like, if you are going on doing like that, nothing is impossible. You will be getting habituated. I am telling yeah, it is. First point is, the first step you have to take is take one English newspaper and sit with that. Read only headings. Don't go for matter, okay? If you are new learner, please, you will be terrified by seeing vocabulary. So, you take Hindu newspaper or whatever available newspapers within your circumferences, take that. Otherwise, you take a storybook with simple language, first class English textbook you take, rhymes you read loud. You read aloud. Loud reading is very important. Last one is writing. Chalo, once we get grammar, once we get sentence formation, we can be having a habit of writing. Do you understand what I am telling? So viewers, so I think this is enough motivation for you to start a spoken English. Am I right or not? Okay, if you want anything more, this is the only introduction class, okay? I am uploading this video for you, and coming days I am going to upload some more videos for your convenience, like what is a word, what is a sentence, how to frame a sentence, what are the kinds of sentences you have, what to speak, what not to speak, especially do's and don'ts in languages, and questioning, how to question others. So lot many things we can discuss. So please friends, kindly what I am telling you is, kindly subscribe our channel so that you will be getting very interesting topics every day. Every day or twice a day we will get touch with you, will be getting touch with you. And regarding spoken English, I am continuously going to upload. Please subscribe, share and like. Okay, so thanks for watching us. Signing off, your Padmaja madam. Goodbye.